Okay, so I'm going to do one card from the White Light Oracle Guidebook here. This is a big deck, as you can tell, bigger than my hands. And it's a very, very good Oracle deck. I really enjoy this. It's by Alana Fairchild. So let's move up here so I'm not blinded by the light. Sometimes it's too much. Need to have the balance there. Okay, can we get one card? Oracle deck, one card. Whichever one wants to come. One card. Shuffle them the other way. My hands are so full. One card. I got a crystal hanging in the window. DVARA Patra. DVARA Patra. 38. Almost looks like a chalice. 8-pointed star. You've got the moon or sun in the back. Looks more like a sun. It does look like a chalice, but it's open. But it almost looks like a flower, too. And then you've got death and rebirth, and you've got spirituality as well. The whole thing's glowing. DVARA Patra. Okay. Number 38, which is 10. New beginnings. Number 38. Let's see what it has to say, shall we? There's a reason this one come out. 38. Pardon me. Ooh. Interesting. Aware. Okay. DVARA Patra. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. The Holy Grail, it is a grail. The Holy Grail is a sacred chalice. It is a powerful, living, regenerative, and deeply healing symbol of hope and blessing. It will interact with each soul on its own way. For your soul, that may involve a recognition that the light is always seeking you, wanting to fill and heal and bless and protect you, to initiate you into awareness of the realms of the light, beauty, and divine presence. It may remind you, your heart, to receive that you are capable of being a channel for goodness, grace, abundance, and pure light. It may be recognized as a sign of future blessings, of something truly desired finally coming to pass. The sacred grail is hope, it is blessing, it is both a portent of fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with the loving language of light and true receiving energy. In Sanskrit, Patra means goblet or vessel. It's not only an object but can be a teaching device, or even a sublime teacher or a heavenly being within whom we can dwell. It is that which holds. I honestly never had problem readings up until like maybe about two months ago. And for some reason, I keep picking up on the energy. Not quite dyslexic, but the energy is... Anyways, I'll get back to it. It is that which holds us in a loving way, our soft place to fall. In learning how to receive, we also learn how to be received, how to be fully beheld, which is an expression of unconditional love. When we experience being so loved, we learn how to love in such a way too. We become true as a receiver, a nurturer, a protector of the heart. The sacred chalice reminds us of our potential to hold, but also of the generosity of the universe in providing for us so we too can be held and receive all we need. DVARA is Sanskrit for pathway, an opening or portal, a doorway, or even a means or method. The oracle of DVARA Patra indicates the way for your deepest fulfillment. It is via the receptive faculty of the sacred feminine. The feminine is a way to be in the organic, creative, responsive, and spontaneous and effective manner. It is not constrained by our human perceptions of what is or what is not possible. To honor and empower the sacred feminine genius in our lives requires a considerable shift away from mainstream conditioning and into spiritual surrender. Allowing her method rather than blocking her loving creativity in our lives entails the movement from head to heart. That means you will not necessarily understand how it is a situation or how the situation will work out, yet you will feel inner guidance to proceed in a particular way. Your inner guidance will often seem to disregard the otherwise convincing realities of our outer world. That is the wisdom and has allegiance to a deeper truth than appearances can convey. You may wonder at times if you're crazy to follow an internal guidance system that's so at odds with the way the majority of people move about in this world. Yet you will know in the depths of your being that your inner guidance is a true and wise form of existence. As you invert your priorities from ego to soul, you invert your locus of an orientation from head to heart, from outer to inner reality. You will trust what your heart knows, whether or not it makes sense to your logical mind, or to anyone else's for that matter. This oracle foretells a happy, heartfelt manifestation, a true blessing coming to life. The healing process. Connect consciously with your body in this moment by placing a hand on your heart and feeling yourself breathing. Imagine, visualize, and feel or intend that you have a spiritual set of wings of light that open from the depths of your soul. They wrap around the earth and her creatures with love and light for protection, for softening of the suffering, for comfort, and for creating the hope necessary for being to keep reaching out for help until they make the right connection with the right source of nourishment. At the right time, that connection will activate a healing trip switch, which will allow them to break the grip of the past pain and enter into a present time aliveness with more happiness and freedom than ever before. Just be in the goodness of grace and light. Let it nourish you as you give. Perhaps you become aware that as you stretch your spiritual wings to offer more, you spontaneously and naturally receive more, empowering your intention to share with the capacity to do so. The more you want to hold, the more you must grow in your capacity to be spiritually held. Allow beautiful things and beings of light who are a vestor, more powerful and gentler than you've ever connected with previously, to move into your field. They are pure and of the light. They hold you as you hold yourself, your loved ones, and our planet. Relax in the state of being, held and holding. Perhaps you begin to feel the blending of two states until there is no division, just a field of loving holding in which you immerse yourself. Rest here for however long it feels good. When you're ready, ground yourself back in the present with the movement and hydration. Once you've done this, you've completed your healing process. So that's like the divine chalice. A lot of people will, this almost reminds me of the feminine parts as well. Not to be explicit or anything like that, but a lot of people do understand the feminine energy, even men that understand the feminine energy, and they will do the best they can to either respect it or utilize it for their own purpose. And it is very, very powerful. Clearly, when we're birthed and brought into this world, that whole entering into this existence is powerful in itself. So hopefully that helps you. And if you like this video, please give a like, share, subscribe. And if not, that's okay too.